Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the daily stream. I'm Zoe, and I am here to tell you some of the gems that you might not want to miss at the Mill Valley Film Festival. We had a great opening night last night, both at the drive-in and online. And I'm going to bring in KD and Faridah, and let's see what everybody's drive-in or online experience was for opening night. KD, hi.
Hey.
Faridah,
Faridah. Hey, Zoe.
Hi.
Hi. So I was at the drive-in last night, and I have to say it's the best drive-in experience I've ever had in my life because the screen was gorgeous and the image was crisp and beautiful, not that kind of like washed out, old-fashioned drive-in experience. So I'm actually really excited. I feel like it's made the whole drive-in thing taken it to a completely different level. So it was great. The only thing for me is that I saw Blithe Spirit, and the director had said that he had embedded an anagram of Noel Coward's name somewhere in the film. I began to look for it, but I got so engrossed I didn't find it. So I'm very interested to know whether anyone out there saw the Noel Coward or heard or whatever anagram. So let us know. KD, what was your opening night like?
Well, I meaning in my slippers and in the comfy of a friend's home, went to see the opening night Viva al Cine film, The Heist of the Century. I loved it. We loved it. And Viva al Cine has a signature drink. I'm happy to send everybody the recipe, courtesy of Joao Federici, my wonderful colleague, our World Cinema programmer and Viva al Cine manager director. So the cinematinis were great, and the movie was fabulous, and I could wear my slippers. Never had an opening night so comfy as that. How about you, Faridah?
I had a great opening night. I also decided to take in some of the virtual offerings, and I rewatched Sweet Thing, which I absolutely adore. It was really exciting to watch it again since I programmed it, and it's such a wonderful film. It's just such a lovely little story, and the acting is amazing. So it was really nice to just revisit some of the films that I'd seen before.
And the online offerings are going to be available throughout the festival pretty much. So there's that. And some of the online offerings that we have are available worldwide. And KD, I think you have a title that is playing online that you could see anywhere in the world. Is that right?
Yeah, we've got a US premiere of one of our World Cinema titles that I really want to make a shout out to, and that's called Ruthless Souls. I think that my colleague Celeste is going to speak a little bit more about it for Indigenous Peoples Day. This is a film from Canada, and it is about a group of Ojibwe queer LGBTQI, very intersectional artists in Winnipeg. It is a fiction feature film with a lot of heart. It's a romance. It's wonderful. And we've got the US premiere, as I say. It's available worldwide, and it's called Ruthless Souls. So check it out. How about you, Faridah? What's your tip for a US indie?
There's a lawn blower going, so you know this is really off the cuff, but my pick is the absolutely wonderful Test Pattern. It is a first-time filmmaker, and it is such an absolutely wonderful story. If you had the opportunity to watch I May Destroy You this past summer, it's definitely a similar conversation, a hard conversation to have, of like the after effects of sexual assault and how our society and sometimes our partners fail us. So I would totally say go watch this amazing film. I absolutely adored it. You will adore it. I'm going to mute myself though, so you don't keep hearing this lawn blower.
Other things, KD, just to round this up, do you want to give us a tip of the day of something that might be very cool for people to see?
Absolutely. And I do think that Bella agrees with me here. And she's voicing her support.
What dog would like what you're about?
So this is our Docklands honors being delivered to Frida Lee Mock, the wonderful, wonderful filmmaker whose film Ruth Justice Ginsburg, in her own words, is screening as part of Docklands/Mill Valley Film Festival. But she has such a long and illustrious track record. She is a 5-time Academy Award nominee. And so we really want to have you check out the Dockland Honors Award, which you can watch beginning on October 11th at the California Film Institute MVFF Dockland streaming room that we've been referring to. So do check out one of our big night conversations, this special tribute honors to Faridah Lee, the great filmmaker. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's wonderful. Thanks, Katie. And one last tip, the drive-in. At the drive-in tomorrow is Mainstream, Gia Coppola's film, with Andrew Garfield, who was, you know, quite recently playing in Angels in America on Broadway. I can't wait to see Andrew Garfield on the big screen at the drive-in. It's
he's big. He's big.
Yeah.
Bigger than big.
Coppola, again, you know, has local roots as well. So I think that'll be a really special night at the drive-in. Thanks, everybody. See you again. Daily Stream.